everybody, Dizzy Crafter here with another haul from Craft Stash. I just thought I'd share it with you. As you know, I love to share what I buy. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, although it came in an envelope, you can see there is so much goodness in here. They actually had a big sale on majority of these items, if not all. Actually, I think there was one item that wasn't in the sale. So, as you all know, I can't resist a good sale, so that's why I purchased all this lot. So I'm just gonna go from top to bottom, not in any order or whatever. So the first thing we got is this Simply Made Crafts by Helen Griffin, and it's the album accessory die kit. I mainly got it for this Polaroid, and I'm just hoping it is actually a full-size Polaroid die, and it definitely looks that way. So just get it out. So yeah, how cool is that to actually have the die for it? So and there's lots of other bits in there as well, and this is really going to come in handy when I'm making the mini albums. I mean, just have a look at the picture rather than the dies. Like, you can got hearts as the corners and stuff. You got stabs, so like you can make a clipboard and stuff like that, and tags, film strip. You got date, where, what, who, when as well. So love that kit. Like I said, I can't remember the exact prices of these things, but they was all in the sale. So then the next thing was, actually this came as a set, I think, is the stamps. So you've got the Polaroid stamp there, and then you've got the film strip, and then you've got all the others. So I'm guessing the dies are going to match of these, so you can cut them out and as well as stamp them. So that was really cool. And then we've got this Apple Blossom Bowcat Firework Flower Stamp. How beautiful is this? I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to use it. I can imagine me using it quite a lot as well. And then we've got these Daisy May designs. To be honest, I wasn't anticipating them to be this big. These are the label torn edges nesting dies. So yes, I'm quite astounded of how big these actually are. And then we've got the cross stitch nesting die set as well. And then we've got the circle cross stitch nesting dies. I thought these were really cute with the cross stitching, but yeah, really surprised of how big these are. And then we've got this Simply Made Crafts again, and this is the build a page circle dies. So there's lots. This is one die, and then you've got all these, and then these, I think these might be nesting. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they're all nesting dies, so that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I've got quite a fair few circle dies now, but hey ho, you can never have too many, I think. And I tend to keep, when I get these kits, I do tend to keep them as a kit, so I won't like dismantle these into my die cutting folders that I use. I'll leave them in there usually. And this is part of the same kit again, the same not the same kit, you know what I mean, like it comes like it's part of the same collection, that's the word I'm looking for. And this is build a page. So like I have actually got the album die sets from this Helen Griffin, so these will fit with it perfectly, and that's why I got them. Now I got this was not in the sale. This was a Tim Holtz alcohol ink palette, and the reason I got this is because I've been buying quite a lot from Pretty Gets Gritty, and the explosion powders can marry up to be you can make paints with them, so I wanted to use them and put them in here and make my own paints. And then we've got this Bold Prints Cling Stamp. Again, was not anticipating it being this big. I mean, these sites tell you what sizes, but I just never look at the sizes, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is really cool one. So, and it's actually on red rubber as well, and it's by Hero Arts. And then we got this other one that's Hero Arts again. I don't actually know if there's names on these, so I'm sure there will be, but I feel like I can't see it. And then we've got journaling every day, and it says save the date, guest list, wedding, order of service, evening and invitation. Now if anybody doesn't know, I'm actually getting married next year, so that's why I purchased this, because wedding stuff isn't usually my forte, but I thought really this would come up really handy, especially like for the order of service and the invitation one. I'm not doing save the date, as you all know, so and then we've got the portrait die set small ultimate binding system. So all these pockets and that will fit in Helen Griffin's mini album kit, but the portrait style. But I still think you could use it using it landscape too, to be honest. So that's really going to come in handy for me. And then we've got the Magic Eye die set, which I've had my eye on it, no pun intended, for quite a while, because I really like the snapshot bit on the camera. So I feel like this could really lead it on and make it match up with the camera as well. So I'm excited to give that a try. It looks complicated, but hopefully I can follow the instructions and it won't be too complicated for me. Then we've got some Nuvo expanding mousse, and this is in, if I can see it, mustard seed, and it's absolutely gorgeous colour. And then we've got some Nuvo glitter, not too sure if I can see the colour on it. Oh, Atlantic Drift. I do love how Nuvo just do wrap their products in these individual bags to save any spillage. And then we've got some stamps here from Art Journal. I don't know if there's a name on this one. It's Elizabeth. No, that must be the name, Art Journal. This is by Elizabeth Craft Designs. And again, we've got like a miniature Polaroid there and some background stamps and some words and hashtag fun this time, hashtag me time. And then we've got an Aall and Create background stamp, and this one is reverse semicircles. And another Aall and Create, and this is lined crescents. Now I know these Aall and Create ones was actually half price, so that's why I got them, because I didn't actually have them, which surprised me because I really like this design. It was a stencil I had. Then we've got this Nuvo sparkling dust. Again, luckily they do bag it up because you can see it's leaked, so I'm going to have to do some cleaning up there for that one. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm trying to see the colour but I can't. Then we've got this kit by Helen Griffin again, and it all comes in this lovely pencil case, and it says the best thing about memories is making them. And then it's called a book binding set and case. So I'll open it up and show you. This case is really sturdy and big. So we've got a scraper tool, and we've got a T ruler, an L ruler, a single ruler, and a corner piece. And basically what these do, these are going to give you the right guides and measurements when you're making your own mini albums from scratch, so that you can put these in place, and you can basically use these as the guide, so everything's going to have equal spacing. This one would help like when you're doing your top pages, like, so that'll go in the centre, so that'll be your binding centre, and your top page and your front and your back page will be exactly level with that. What I will do is I'll post Helen Griffin's video that she's done using these tools, because it's really helpful, and when I seen it I was like, I need that, because that makes my life so much easier, because I never get it equal. So with this guide I will, so that's absolutely fantastic. And then the last thing we got was these Lyra graduate fine liners. I'll just take this film off and you can have a look. So it comes in this gorgeous tin, and then you've got all these beautiful rainbow of colours, so every colour you could think of. And I'll just open it so you can take a look at the nib, and that's like your nib here. I'm not sure if it tells you what size they are. I think it just says fine liners. It doesn't actually tell you what size nib it is, but as you can see it's a lovely fine nib. So I absolutely love these. Made up to finally get some. I've been after some for so long, and then when I seen these, and I think these was about £10, so absolute steal. So that was my craft stash haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.